Hello everyone. So we're gonna try this FIA truck racing game out. I could have set my shifter up, but I couldn't. To be honest, I couldn't be bothered because I can't use your clutch anyway because of the bar in the middle of the Playseat gets in the way. But we're gonna try this out. I went on it. I turned it on before this morning just to get rid of the music so we don't get our live stream like demonetized, and also make sure it works. There's a few bugs with this game. I couldn't start the career mode with the Thrustmaster TGT until I turned the wheel off, reloaded the game up, and had to use a pad to put my name in. Couldn't do it with the wheel on. Bit of a weird bug, but all I've done so far is them licenses. I just jumped on before to do them. We're going to go through these to start with and complete them, and we'll do some of the career. Now, from what I've seen so far of the game, the visuals are not what I expected, if I'm brutally honest. I've seen some videos of this on VVV Gamers channel. It must have been from the PC, and it looked okay, but on this, it looked quite so brilliant. But we'll go through it. We'll give it a chance. From what I've done so far, the 5 things, the physics feel okay. The handling feels okay. So we're going to try it out and see what we think about the game. I obviously didn't buy this. They sent me this to they sent me a review code after we were talking about it on Twitter. So I haven't paid money out of my own. This isn't anything I've paid. It is £45, I think, if you want to buy it on the store. But we'll give a little opinion on whether you should do that over the next few hours to see what this is like. Now, bear in mind, this is my first ever go. I have no idea. I don't particularly... I think I'll struggle with trucks like this because they're very slow and heavy, but we'll have a good go at it and see what we can do. So what's this one? We got to start this test. It's okay, so we got to beat a time to complete this. I need to manage your brake heat and use. Have I not done that one? I think I've done that. I'm pretty sure I've done that one, but it's making me do it again. So oh no, I know why. Yeah, I think I didn't do it because I hit a penalty board on it. Yeah, it's FIA European Truck as it's the title. It's in the title. FIA European Truck Racing Championship.
Always keep an eye on the temperature of your brakes, and if they begin to overheat, cool them down as quickly as possible.
So, on truck racing, they because it's such a heavy vehicle, they have water cooling for the brakes, and you get to do it through that, but you've got to be careful how much you use. I did do a couple. Right, you can't take the racing line off, unfortunately. Now, first thing I noticed is you want to get it in high gear. You'll see what I mean by the visuals. It doesn't look like a PS4 game in my view. Can't hit them boards. If you hit them markers, you get a penalty. Whoa! You want to get in the high gears as soon as possible because they're so much faster. Oh god. Okay, we done that easily. We golded that by 10 seconds, so that was fairly simple. Yeah. If I'm brutally honest, the graphics are pretty weak. And when I mean weak, I mean like, in my opinion, them graphics are pretty terrible. But the thing that I'm a bit confused about, the frame rate doesn't look too great. I'm on the PS4 Pro. I don't know if it's picking it up on the stream, what it looks like for the frame rate, but for me, it feels very jittery. Like, from the licenses I've done so far as well, I get the same feeling that it feels a little bit like stuttery. And it shouldn't be doing that. With the graphics that are on show there, this should be running super smooth on a PS4 Pro, but it doesn't feel like it is. So I don't know. I'd love to see what if someone analysed it to see how it is running, because I don't reckon it's hitting 60 frames a second. I think it's dropping, and it shouldn't be really. But we'll carry on. Let's have a little look where this one is. So now we. What's this? We'll be around these to ensure that you have a good exit so that you can build up speed and cross the finishing line. Hey, I have no idea what we've got to do, but I'm sure it'll tell us. The physics are the physics feel okay. It feels quite like simulation. Don't get me wrong. It's just like the thing with visuals for me is
use what you've learned so far and brake at the right time, but retain some of your speed to get a good exit from the corner.
Yeah, so you can build up speed. Oh, okay. I don't know what track this is. No idea. I mean, it's very easy, these licenses so far. But yeah, the visuals for me, like, when it comes to like iRacing, I find iRacing it does the job. I don't know if this does, from what I'm feeling. Like, what's putting me off it so far is the trees and the like scenery looks a bit like PS2. I wouldn't even say PS3. It looks a bit lower than that, but it's a bit frustrating though, because I've seen the PC footage and the PC footage looks really good. It's like they've really downgraded this version because I don't know if it's frame rate they couldn't get up or something. I really don't know why. Let's see what this one may have to do.
Your brakes will degrade quickly if you allow them to get too hot. Cool them when they're above 500 degrees to make them last longer.
Okay, so you don't want them getting to 500. Oh, okay. What? I don't get it. What do we have to do? I don't know what we're supposed to do. Oh, wait. Oh, right. You've got to wait till they go. Hang on, I don't get it. So you've got to let them build up the heat and then brake. Okay. So you don't want to cool them down too fast. I see. No, this isn't. Well, it is free for me, Crazy, but it's not free if you want to play it. It's £45, but they did send me the code for free, yeah. Okay, so I get it. So you've got to keep the brakes warm.
Your brakes will degrade quickly if you allow them to get too hot. Cool them when they're above 500 degrees to make them last longer.
That doesn't make sense. So wait there. It's just said to me, if your brakes get too hot, they degrade quicker. So cool them when they're above 500 degrees. So why not keep them below that to start with? I mean, we'll just do what it says.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
What? Am I letting them get brakes too hot this time? It said too cold before. Okay, so I'm getting confused now. You've just got to keep it around, what was it, between 300 and 500 or something like that.
Your brakes will degrade quickly.
No, you got to keep them between 250 and 500, I see.
500 degrees to make them last longer.
You've got to keep them between a certain range, so you can't go above and you can't go below. I'm with it. Oh, we hit a pen. We'll get a penalty, but I'm going to carry it on just to get practice. We won't do this one because we hit the marker. Hit that marker as well. So I know what I've got to do now for this one, but let's not hit the markers. Right, restart that. We're gonna have to brake and then use the... Don't want to hit the marker. That marker is so stupidly placed. We failed it anyway. Let's start again. You can't hit that marker or you fail. I've noticed there's a bug with the markers as well when we were on doing some of the earlier tests. We're gonna brake. Whoa, whoa. There you go. Did it. Yeah, no, it's not this. Yeah. It's just you can't, like, there's a bug with them though. If you hit them, like, I did a little mess around race with the AI, and the AI took one of the markers out, which meant I could cut the corner and I wouldn't get a warning for it. But if the marker was there, you get a penalty for it. So it's like there's some issues with the game, but I can't see it getting patched because when I was on before, I just went into the online and searched for a lobby, and there was no lobbies available. That was a bit of a like a bit weird that there was not even one lobby available in the game, but who knows. Right, so what's this one? You need to keep your brakes cool during this test. Keep an eye on your brakes temperatures and make sure you keep it below 1000 degrees. Make sure you get a good entry and exit so that you maintain a good speed. Okay. 1000, surely that won't be hard. Yeah, it doesn't look very good, the game, but like it plays okay. I can't like deny the physics feel good. The handling feels very. You feel like
you did the last time, but this time remember to cool your brakes.
Okay, so it does feel like you're driving something very heavy, which is what it should do. But it's just the visuals are a bit weird. Whoa. There you go, that was fairly simple. Yeah, the graphics I don't normally, to be honest, I'm not normally someone who'll be overly like worried about the graphics, but they do seem quite. I mean, I'm not doing nothing with the damage model yet because I just want to get this done so we can do some racing, but it says full damage on, but I don't know what that actually includes. I wouldn't expect anything too in depth because the game feels very it feels like they've just got the physics like handling right.
This is
got the graphics
corner, so managing your speed is important. Try to get as close
playable,
to the apex
basically,
as
like
possible to ensure a good exit.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about the brakes on this one. I don't even know. Oh, is this track looks familiar, but. Like, no idea with stuff like this yet. There's no point asking anything about tires. We're just doing the license test at the moment. I don't know. No idea with stuff like that. We're going through the licenses. I haven't got my license. We're going to do the career. So once we get into that, we can see about stuff like that. You can't really tell what tire degradation is like on a 20-second license test. Okay, we got one more on that one. What's this one then? Let's see what some of the tracks I have no idea about as well. Like this track I've never.
This is a tight
I
corner,
think I have
so
driven this
managing your
actually on a
speed
really
is
old
important.
F1
Try
game,
to
is
get as
it?
close to the apex as possible to ensure a good exit.
Whether I won't know it now. I've just done this, haven't I? Did I not just do this? Did I not pass it? Fair, I just done this. I've just got another. I did that exact one and got gold, but okay. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't let me do it though. It wasn't. It didn't have the gold thing on it. Crazy. So look, it's got it on there now. This happened before though. It bugs out sometimes. It doesn't take too much effort to do it again. The force feedback so far feels okay. I wouldn't say it's amazing. I wouldn't say it's bad. I haven't even seen if there's an option at all. I haven't seen any options at all to the force feedback, which I'll have to have a look in a bit. It feels okay. It feels a bit loose so far. Maybe it needs to be a bit heavier. Oh, I got silver last time, did I? Okay. So what's this one? Is that the right one? Yeah. Oh, okay. That'll be why we got silver. I didn't do it fast enough. They're really easy to get the gold though, if I'm brutally honest. Like, you know, we just jumped on this game and we're getting gold.
Very tricky.
Straight away.
A sensible speed and a good.
I mean, I'm not bothered. I presume this is just to keep it as fast as you can. Ah, no, I hit the marker. I knew I was going to do that. The wheel's going a bit weird then. It was vibrating. Just about got a gold. Move on. Once we're out of the way of these, we can start the career. Although it's going to be on tracks that I have no idea. Some of the tracks I know. Zolder I know. I don't know why, but I feel like Fuji's on this game. Also, what other tracks on there that I've seen? There's some tracks that are quite good on there. On this, to be fair. So now we've got accelerate. Okay, it's another accelerate out of corners. I do know this track, you know, from F1. I think it was Microprose Grand Prix 2 or something like that I know this track from. I swear it was on that game. I just can't. I don't know the layout. Like, I just know the layout. I don't know the track properly. Chase cam. What? I'm only messing. We'll have a little look at chase cam in a minute. But it's really weird. I did mess around with it before, and chase cam felt too weird because it was because your truck's so long. Just felt too weird to even. I won't be doing it on that. I'll show you what it looks like, but I'm not playing it in that view. There is a helmet view as well. So there's a helmet view, which is actually quite alright. There's the floor view, the bonnet view. Now this it feels weird to me. This. Feels a bit weird. I think there's another one like that as well. So yeah, we'll do that properly now. We'll do that again. Start again. What view did I have on? Was it this one? I like this one. No, No, don't hit. Oh, we hit it. The league. I've heard of that league, yeah. Oh, why haven't I not restarted? I've heard of the league, but I don't really do league racing anymore. Go again. I used to do a lot of league racing. I should really start doing the odd league race, really, like even if it's on GT Sport, just to get some longer racing in. But I don't know.
A good initial buildup of speed is important.
Ah! No, didn't do the right line. Them bollards there are putting me off. Ah, we missed it. We'll go again. Smelling truck, yeah. Let's restart that. Start again. I don't really know. I mean, we'll judge. I'll give an opinion on the game once we've done some proper career and done some racing against the AI. Oh, that was better. I like the way the rear starts kicking out a bit when you get on the power. It does, like, you feel the rear starting to like drift out a bit, and it does feel quite nice. It's just the visuals that are a bit of a letdown for me so far. And like, I'm normally someone who can put up with pretty crap visuals. So what do we do on this? Find out. I don't really know what the AI handle like either. I had a quick race. I did 1 or 2 laps with them before, and it wasn't. You couldn't really judge much by it.
Quick succession in this test. Getting a good
Zolder?
Exit in the first is the most important thing.
Okay, I know this. I know this track. I know this track. Not a very good line through there, but still got it. No excuse for shit graphics nowadays. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I kind of see what you're saying, because like what it is that's putting me, like, I think what makes this, it doesn't look too bad there, but look at the trees. It's the trees that I think it makes it look really, really PS2. But yeah. That was Zolder, not Zandvoort. Zandvoort's a totally different track. That's Zolder, mate. Look, Circuit Zolder. Zandvoort is you're thinking of a different track there. This is Zolder. Zolder's on Assetto Corsa as well, and Zandvoort. No, Zolder's on the new Assetto Corsa, but not the old one. And Zandvoort's on the... I don't know if Zandvoort might be on both. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it's on both, but that track we just done... The track we were on then was Zolder. That wasn't Zandvoort. Right. Is this a whole lap of it now? Oh no, it's not a whole lap. It's just... Yeah, Zolder's on the Project Cars. It's always been on Project Cars and iRacing. But Zolder's new on the ACC, but Zandvoort's on the old one.
This test will teach you
that's what I think. Like, the graphics
receive
look
a
very
drive-through
not even
penalty.
PS3.
Drive down the pit lane. Then after...
What? What do I have to do? Drive down the pit lane, then continue around the track and across the finishing line. Okay. So does that mean I have to put the Okay, so do I have to put any brake thing on, or? This is a bit weird, isn't it? What's the point of this? Bit of a weird license. Yeah, but the problem is though, the PC version looks quite good. I've seen the PC version and it looks alright. So they've obviously downgraded. They just haven't put much effort into the port basically from PC to PS4, because the PC version looks okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's just a bit of a weird license, isn't it? I mean, let's go in 7th gear, ready to... Oh, give me... Oh, cold tires. Oh no, I have to do that again. Oh, start again. I floored it in, I put it into high gear straight away, which gives you more torque. So we can just drive straight into this pit lane. I don't know why I'm steering, it does it automatically. At least make the, you know, like this. I don't mind doing licenses and tests if they're fairly interesting or if they're like, but this is just seems a bit pointless to me. Like, what is it that you? I don't know. I just don't see the point of doing this as a test. It just seems a bit pointless. I'd rather be doing laps of tracks and learning tracks, like the way like circuit experience on GT, that type of thing. It's FIA truck race, European truck racing, this, man. I don't think they will upgrade it because not many people have bought the game, if I'm honest. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is it doing that as soon as I come out of the pits? I'm not even on the power. Okay, so do I have to stay in the low gear or something for a bit? Let's try staying in the low gear. Yeah, I watched the F1 race, really good. It was entertaining. Yeah, there's some videos of the PC version on VVV's channel, and you'll see what I mean. Like, it visually looks okay on that. I could have got it on PC, but for me to play on PC, it takes a lot out of my PC. So, like streaming on PC, it doesn't stream as well. iRacing's okay, obviously, but we tried the newer sets of course, and it was just lacking a little bit. So I didn't want to risk getting another one on PC and find out it doesn't it doesn't stream very well. But I had a really someone off Twitter that follows me, follows my channel. Big shout out to him if he I don't know if he'll be watching, but he said he's gonna send me a HTC Vive Pro. He hasn't got, it's only obviously just the headset part, but even then I can't believe it. So I'm going to be able to do some VR videos on iRacing and Project Cars 2. That should be really enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to eventually, I think he's got to get his new headset and then he's going to send me that. I've just got to pay for the postage of it, so that's pretty amazing. I can't believe he's doing it. I was so shocked when he said he was going to send me it. Full lock steering through there. What's going on with the tyre? What? This is Zolder. It's a good track. Good track, this is, man. I love this track on the ACC. It just feels really weird driving so slowly. We got one more to do. Is it a full lap? It's a full lap. Yay! You can't receive a penalty. You can't run out of water, and your brakes can't reach over 1,000. Okay. Yeah, I really like
Use
Zolder.
everything you've learned so far.
Wish you could take the racing line off though. Even I know it's just the licensing, but I still wish you could take it off for these licenses. Don't really need to use too much brake through here. Just get on the power. Let it coast through there so we don't have to use our water up. They should be, yeah, they're limited to 160, look. Oh, mate, don't talk to me about the points yesterday. I was a bit gutted because I knew I had good pace. Like, I knew I had pace to pick 2.5, we did get basically 2.5 in the first race. And then it was just that incident with Rick that kind of ruined me points, but oh well, we moved on from that. It feels so weird to be driving so slow. Oh. Easily done that. So fairly easy really to get all golds on them.
Congratulations! You've got a license. Now you're ready to race.
You've got a license. Bit cheesy, isn't it? But okay. Continue. Why? Oh, have I done it again? I thought I said continue. It said yeah, come out of this. Couldn't play. Couldn't pay me to play this game. I'm going to be really honest.
Everything you've learned so far.
Let's just back out of that. Even though the graphics are not great, the handling's pretty decent. If
now
not,
that you've
like...
got your license, choose which championship you'd like to take part in.
Let me come out of here then. Okay, so we can do European or World Series. I think I'll do European.
Great choice. The European Truck Racing
qualifying
Championship is a fantastic competition and has a wealth of talent from all over Europe.
Qualify race length. We don't. What's the distance for race length? So what are the race distance in laps? So what is 100% in terms of distance? It'd be nice to know. I don't really want to do like really long races. Let's just check the assists. So we want full damage on. We want overheating brakes on. Driving line off. Manual. We want semi-automatic clutch because the bar in the middle is impossible with this wheel, with this setup that I've got. We don't want. So we don't want the hardest setting. What is? So it's either. Oh, okay. It's either professional, intermediate, or beginner. I mean, we might as well just put it to professional and struggle then. I don't really want. No, it's no offense taken, man. I just like the handling is okay, but I would, if I'm brutally honest, so far from my initial thoughts, I'm glad I didn't pay £45 to play this game. I don't really want to do a 100% race. 100% is 12 laps, did you say? They're quite slow though, aren't they? So we don't want to... Should we do 75%? Because that should be about 9 laps, something like that. 2 minutes a lap. I don't know if that's a bit too long. I want to just try and get through it a bit. Yeah, we'll do 75% races.
This is the dashboard, where you'll be spending your time in between races. The garage is where you'll repair parts and upgrade them to increase performance or make them last longer. But you'll first need a full season contract before you can do that. The calendar is where you'll view upcoming events and available contract offers. In the standings tabs, you can view the race results and leaderboards. And if you'd like to review your contract, go to the team tab. Head on over to the calendar to proceed to your first race.
Where's the calendar?
This is the calendar. Here you can view the upcoming race weekends. Choose from one of the available weekends to get your
first
racing
race. That's
career
okay.
started.
Then I know the first 2 rounds. Misano, I don't know that track. I need to learn that. I think I don't, or do I know Misano? I don't know if I know Misano or not. I might know it. I can't remember. Is Misano on the original Assetto Corsa, or is that not the track I'm thinking? Zolder circuits. So do we just click on this and are we already in a contract? Okay, so that's okay then. With 75% races should be okay. At least we got 2 tracks that I know. I don't need to learn them. Let's skip that. I really don't. I'm not going to probably tune because I have no idea with trucks, so we're not going to waste time tuning. What's the weekend structure? So Saturday, practice qualifying race 1, race 2. Sunday, practice qualifying race 3 and 4. Oh Jesus Christ! There's 4 races. Okay, we might be just doing this one track today. Bloody hell, I would have done 50% races if I'd known that. Is there any way of changing it? I bet there isn't, is there? Like, I don't fancy doing 4 races of 9 laps in this truck. If I'm brutally honest, I might go back and change that. Let's just see if we can change the length of the races. We don't want to do that. We'll be on one track for far too long.
These are the standings for the Drivers' Championship. Check these regularly to see how you're doing.
Shut up. Do me head in. Looks like we have to exit. So career. Can I change it in here? I don't mind doing late rate. It's just that I don't really want to spend 2 hours doing one track because that's a whole stream done for one track. I would rather do 50% races and we might be able to get onto another track. Like, it'd be a bit boring, I think, just doing the same track 4 times at 9 lap races. That's too much. How can we change this without? Is there a way of doing this? Do I have to cancel it? Okay. We can't cancel our current contract. Is there no way of changing this? Anyone know how to do this? Because I'm not seeing how we do it. I tried cancelling the contract, but it doesn't let me. Look, I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening when I'm pressing the button. Doesn't let me do it. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, we are. There you go. We're done. We just do that. You can just go to that and change it. There you go. We don't have to. That'll do. So we can go now. There you go. Ah. So that should be a bit 50% races. So that should be about 6 laps, something like that. 6, 12, 18. Still going to be a long, quite a long, 2 minutes. Well, it's going to be, this will be our 3-minute lap. You're going to be racing quite long races. Right, we'll just go. I can't be bothered with. Is this practice? Okay, how long do we get for practice? Is it the sprint track? Okay, it's a sprint track, so it won't be that long. Where's the brake? But where do we want to brake? Probably very early.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Whoa. Kick the rear out. Oh. Whoa, 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 shit. Okay, that was trying to drift too much. This is the only problem with not having the shifter on. You've got to go through all the gears. I should really put the shifter on just so I can go through the gears a bit better. That was nearly a perfect drift, that as well. This is only practice, isn't it? I've watched truck racing at Brands Hatch a long time ago, and I can tell it's insane when you watch them. Is this the GT layout or the... Okay, it's a full-on... Braked too early. Oh, it's gonna go. But they're limited to 160, so now it will just limit out and you can't go any faster. I can brake later than that there. We're okay. Right, so brake a bit earlier here. You gotta be careful on the front because the rear will just step out. Understeer simulator. Oh dear. I won't go in that higher gear for this corner. We'll stay in 7th. You forget you can brake quite late because you're going quite slow. That's what you keep forgetting. If we do one more lap and then we'll start qualifying, I think. See how late I can break it. Oh god. What is this shit? This is FIA European Truck Racing Championship. They sent me it for free, so I didn't buy this, don't worry. But do you know what though? It handles quite nice. If I can't, like, the physics feel pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. It's just the visuals that are really the big letdown on this game, like, and I mean big letdown. They're terrible. That'll do. We're getting up to speed. So how do we is there like some, do you have to keep driving, or can you just like retire there? Yeah. I presume we can just go straight through to qualifying, can I? Why is it put me through? What? Are you, what the hell? I thought I retired from practice, not from the whole event. Oh my god. Seriously, why is there no... That's stupid, that. Why is it... Was there an option to retire just from that practice session? Because I didn't see that. I just retired from... Oh my god. This is... Stuff like that pisses me off in a game, that. Won't let me go on it, though. Can't click back on it now because... That's over now because I retired. It's retired from the whole weekend. Yeah, it has online, but nothing available. Why can't I? So what, is this the first? No, there was 4 races in that. I saw them, so. No, there was a race for Nürburgring. I swear it said there was a race. It wasn't just practice. It definitely said No, it didn't finish. There was 4 races for that round. I swear it was. Okay, let's just see. Oh, okay, unless I'm wrong. Was there not 4 races? Because I swear it said. Why did it say there was 4 races then? Okay, so if Misano's the first round, is it? Okay. Misano, I don't even know if I know that track. If I remember, I don't know if it was on the original Assetto Corsa. There was a track beginning with M, but I don't know if it was that one. Oh, no, yeah. No, I know Mugello. There was another one, though. There was two. There was Mugello, which, yeah, I know that one, but there was another one. There was another one beginning with M, I'm sure there was, on the original Assetto Corsa. Now, we know this one. This is the one off Project Cars. This is what I want them to add to GT Sport, this layout. I'm surprised they haven't added it yet or paid for the licensing for it, because if a game like this can get the license for it, then I'm pretty sure, obviously they've had the license because it's on the season, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be that expensive to get this layout onto the license. Oh, don't hit that. No, not Monza. I know what bloody Monza is. It had another one. It'll be on one of my videos on Assetto Corsa, to be fair. I might have done setup. I think I did a setup in it in the McLaren 650. Misano is, yeah, I know it's on the new ACC, but there was one on the old one as well, and I don't know if it was that track. It was probably a different one. Might not have even begun with M. I can't remember, but there was a track that I swear. That's the one. Science for Life. You've got it there. That's what I'm thinking of.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Hit the marker. That's the one, Science for Life. That's the track I'm thinking of. Or is it? No, it's not. Is that the really short track, Masion? I feel like it's another one, and I can't think. If it's a really short one, there's another one. I hit the mark. Oh well. Yeah, this has been out for a while. Been out for over a week, I think. Probably saying 7, the high gear for this. Yeah, you can. We're drifting. We're drifting. Don't hit the marker. Oh. It was a fairly like average length lap. It wasn't like a. It'll be on one of my videos, I swear, on Assetto Corsa, the setups, in the McLaren 650. It might have been that one you're thinking, Doc. I'm thinking of that one. I think that's the track I'm thinking of. It didn't begin with M. I think that's the one. Didn't begin with M, that's why. It was just an Italian track. We're great. That's a bit better through there. Don't hit the markers. You can kind of slide this round the corners, and it's quite rewarding. When you get it right, it actually feels quite nice. Yeah, but Euro Truck Simulator is not this type. This is a racing game. That's not a racing game. Euro Truck Simulator's like just driving trucks on roads. This is a full-on racing game. I'm not into just driving a truck around the road, if I'm brutally honest. If I want to drive a truck, it's got to be racing it. We brake too late. Let's just cut that corner. Yes, look at that. Right. So if I retire that, it then should go to Misano, which I don't know. I have no idea about Misano. I've never driven it. If it's I don't think I've ever driven it. We'll find out now. Right, so this is the start of it, isn't it? Misano's
These are the available contracts. Each team has different standards and requirements, so they all offer different contracts. Contracts have different objectives, requirements, and lengths. Some are for a weekend and some are for a full season. You'll need to meet their objective if you want to earn reputation. By earning reputation, more contracts become available to you as you become more and more in demand. As you're just starting off, you begin in the Chrome class. After getting promoted to the Titan class, even more contracts will become available to you. Each team also has a profit that they want to make at the end of the season. The credits you earn from races can be spent on repairs and upgrades. Lastly, every contract awards a different amount of reputation.
I wish I could mute him.
The higher the reputation awarded, the more demanding the contract. Make sure you consistently meet your team's objectives and have enough credits at the end of the season to pay your team. Because if you fail at either of these, your contract will be terminated. Keep up to date with your team's morale to see how well you're doing. Now, take a look at each contract and choose the one that appeals to you the most.
Thankfully. Okay, so we can go with... I don't get... Well, how do I see the... I love that they say choose the team that appeals to you most, but these... The ones that I can choose are exact same. There's a... How do I see what the objectives are? Is there no... There's no difference. Per race 40, profit 2. They're basically the same, so... I mean... Oh really? We'll just go with that. I have no idea. We're just gonna go with that.
Congratulations on signing your first professional contract. Now let's head to the race.
No, I need to do quality practice because I don't know this track as far as I know. I've never driven around Misano. I've not even been on a set course or anything. So I need to have a little couple of laps just to get some idea of it because we'll be finishing last otherwise.
It's finally the race weekend. Each day begins with a practice session,
shut up.
followed by qualifying. If you get through
This guy's getting a bit annoyed.
you go to the Super Pole. Otherwise, it's straight to the race. Here, you can make some tuning changes to your truck, check the standings, repair your parts, and check the rules. Repairing your parts is something you'll have to do when you accept a full season contract.
I don't want to enter the race. Why would I want to enter the race?
You'll need to repair after every race. But
I want to
as
enter the
you only
practice,
have
not
a
the
weekend
race.
contract, you don't need to worry about that yet. Use your practice session to get used to the circuit and your truck.
Is he
When you're
behind
out
on the stream?
track,
I think this
whether
Jeff
it's
guy is
practice,
quite a bit
qualifying,
behind.
or a race, you can retire from the session at any time. Good luck out there.
Right, so let me try and work this track out. Fucking steering wheel's going crazy. So let's see if we can work this track out. Yeah, I've never driven this track before. I have no idea. Trying to look on the minimap just to see what corners are coming up.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Okay, so that's a really tight corner. I thought it was more of a... I have no idea about these corners. So this looks like quite a fast right-hander coming up. That's flat out, I didn't need to lift. Oh, what a weird group of corners this is. Misano World Dildo. I have no idea where I'm going on this track. We'll try and slowly learn it. So it's 7th gear for this.
Brakes cold, remember to spray water on them.
We go that way. I presume you mean the game looks nasty, because yeah, the graphics are pretty shit. I mean, it's the trees that have got me, like, I mean, and also there's a lot of screen, I don't know if you're picking it up, but a lot of screen tearing going on, and the frame rate isn't brilliant, if I'm honest. It should be better. Okay, that was a 7. Oh, did I need to go down to 6? Oh, I pressed circle as if it was a boost button. So this should be flat out, shouldn't it? Also, and then into a heavy braking. Oh, that was too much. Okay, I need to go down to a lower gear there. No point me going down again though. It's all about getting the gearing right on this game. The truck's so dependent on being in the right gear. You can go faster than that, to be fair. You can take the speed limiter off. But not when you're running the proper rules, you can't. Because in real life, the rules limit it to 100, I think. Whoa. I think there's someone behind me, but I can't see because I've got no mirror. Oh yeah, I've got a mirror on the left, I can see a bit.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Okay, we're starting to get the hang of the track a bit. I'll start qualifying after this lap. We'll probably finish last, but oh well. Oh, no, you can't go around that corner that fast. Avoid the penalty cones. You can just glitch them, look. You just go round the outside of them and it doesn't give you a penalty. Alright, let's start this qualifying. So if I retire from this... Right, how does this work? If I retire from this, will that put me into qualifying or will it do the same thing as before? Nothing new, they cheeky stuff, Phil. I haven't finished last for a long time, to be fair. I presume I just retire or... Gotta be retire. Okay, are you sure you want to... Yeah, that's right. Look at the aero efficiency of that lorry. That's, to be fair, that's how lorries are in our country still. Right, let's start qualifying. This is on PS4. You can get it on PC as well. You can get it on Xbox,
Now it's
PC,
time for
PS4.
qualifying.
We'll just go
Try to
straight
set
into
the
this.
fastest lap you can.
Okay, just
Good
let me
luck.
do it. We know how qualifying works, mate. Just let us do it. How long have we got? 2 laps? Oh. Okay, so... Nice that we start really slow. Bit stupid, isn't it? This is more simulation than a lot of games, though. To it, this isn't arcade, if I'm brutally honest. This is definitely more simulation than most games. Like, the physics feel pretty decent, if I'm honest. It doesn't. It feels more sim than arcade, a lot more. We attack this corner, don't we? Remember, we can't do that final corner in in the final gear because it just won't keep the speed. So I need to a little dab of the water calling. Go again. Oh shit, too much speed into that. Ah, I've got the corner, no. Can't remember. They did send me the code, so. Ah, we've binned it. No, there goes qualifying. Where are we starting? Probably at the back. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're not going to improve on that. Let's, if I retire on that, does it? Oh, we'll finish it just in case it gives me no time. Yeah. GT Sport running on an Amiga. Seems quite a good idea to coast this quite a bit. Fair, qualifying yesterday in FIA went okay. It was just we didn't go bad. It just didn't go. We didn't really hook a lap up, but I was consistent with my laps. We were in the 49th every single session, which was okay. It was just that we had a really good first race where I got a good result, and I kind of wish I would have. I mean, if it wouldn't have been a top 16 race after it, we would have settled for that and moved on. But because it was top 16, we went again. And the points in top 16 was shit anyway. I don't even know why I wasted my time. Oh, what? How shit are the AI in this then? I mean... I'm sorry, but... We've got it on professional? I don't even know the track.
Well done on making it through to the Super Pole. You're going to be placed between first and
I don't even know the track, and we've got it on the hard. We found the game.
Achieve a high starting position.
Slower AI than Gran Turismo. It's official. Yeah, see, that's another reason that's put me off the game then. So basically, the game's arse because. I mean, what's the point of a game if you can just go on and. It's just not really exciting to be winning by that much. And as far as I know, the online is pointless. I mean, we'll have a look after, but there is no one online, which is a bit of a shame. It handles good though, which is annoying because the actual handling is quite enjoyable when you start getting it drifting. But if you can't even race against the AI, what have you got to race against? Drift it, drift it, drift it. Yeah, drift it. Oh yeah. Can you watch replays on this? I want to watch replays of these laps. Yeah, it has rain. It does have rain. So it's this tight left-hander up here, isn't it? Let's get on that brake. Oh, nearly a cut, but we got away with it. Power out. Let me go into this really complex. This is quite a complex corner because you've got to be wide and slowly bring it over on the throttle. Good for ramming. Yeah, this this online would be quite funny to be fair. But I don't think there'll be anyone online. Let's chuck it into this section. Brake late, use the water cooling, drift it in, oh yeah, down to the lower gear. And that should be a pole lap because the AI are shit. I mean, it probably is faster than Williams, this car, to this truck, to be fair. I mean, this truck's probably faster than the Williams car, so I mean... I love Williams, but it's just a shame they're shit now. Like, I mean, Kubica needs to just get, like, just lead, like... He's just making it a bit like, I know he's got an injury and all that, but just don't do it. He's so slow and off pace.
And now
it's a bit embarrassing,
for the first
really.
Race of the weekend. Do your best and enjoy it. Good luck.
Okay, so how many laps have we got to do it?
Freightliner, the FIA European Truck Racing Championship.
This bloke's so annoying. I wonder if they're a bit faster in the race. And there's only 12, I think there's only 12 trucks in a race, because I don't know if that's how they race it in real life, because they're obviously so big, so I don't think they race any more than that. Okay, yeah, we don't need to listen to him. It's an announcer. We need to get into that higher gear straight away.
Meet your team's objective. This is the first lap. Try to gain a few places here.
Try and not use the brakes. Basically try and avoid using the brakes as much as possible. I mean, we've already left the AI for dead, look. How shit are the AI? Oh my god. Oh, this is stupid. They shouldn't be that slow. I know they've got to make a game for everyone, but at least make the hardest settings fun to race against the AI, because it's just all a bit too easy. Probably using too much of my water here. Need to be a bit more careful. So let's use a bit less water. Okay. We don't need to spray anything on them yet, they're okay. We can let them cool down by themselves, because I can just coast through this final corner. Yeah, we've got it in the hardest setting. This is professional. Unfortunately. Drifto. Swing it in. Ah. Oh no, 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 we don't want a penalty. If your brakes are cold, remember to spray water on them. I think you mean if your brakes are warm. But I don't. You only have a certain amount of water for the race, so I'm trying to save it, because we don't need to use it all. We'll use it when we need to. I'm trying to let them cool down by themselves. You can't just use all your water at once, because you'll have none left at the end. You got to do a lot of lift and coast.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Yes, I know about spraying water, but we also need to make sure the water lasts. Stupid woman. We're not even halfway through the race yet. We got enough, like, we're not even a third of the way through, and I've used a third of my water. We'll use some there. Oh shit. Okay, so again, I'm not going to use the brake through this final corner. I'm just going to widen the line, just tap it a little bit, let it coast through there. Try and save using the brakes. Gotta take it seriously. We're winning. We're winning a race.
That was a good lap.
Did you know the physics are good? It's just a shame that like the rest of the game isn't living up to the physics of that are on offer here. Because the handling's enjoyable. It does feel like you're driving a big heavy truck with a lot of power at the rear, and I like the strategy element with the water cooling. It's just a shame that the visuals are so bad, and two, the AI are terrible. I mean, I've only just been we learnt this track in 3 laps, and then we're dominating the professional AI, which it shouldn't really be a thing. Probably not doing that today. Probably just gonna have a little go at this, and we're not gonna be on it too long, if I'm honest. I'm just gonna do a couple of races.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
The physics feel good, to be fair, because these are very loose trucks. Like, have you ever watched the truck racing? The rear is they slide around every corner, and that actually is what they're like. So I think they've got the handling pretty much down to what it should be. You know what? These trucks in iRacing would be quite entertaining, I think. Be a lot of SR down, as we say. I'm gonna end up lapping people the way this is going. Drifto time. She couldn't sit down. Oh god. Phil. Try to stay in that higher gear, but it's not going to work. Oh, I'm good. I'm telling you, it's a good job we didn't do the 400% race. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know, woman. God, this woman doesn't shut up on this. I think I know when I can see my brakes over here, and I don't need to be reminded every 5 seconds. Go, go, go. No point me changing gear. Drift it, drift it. Oh, too much, no. Nearly lost it. I was trying to drift it again. If I turn her off, I'm sexy. She's just like, the bloke annoys me more, to be fair.
Try to hold your position.
Try and hold my position. I mean, I don't think we've got much worries about that at the moment. Like, I haven't got a delta to tell me how far ahead, but I think I might be winning by a fair bit. I don't think we're in danger of that, love. Jesus. Like, how far ahead are we? I must have about, what? How long do you reckon that is? 20, 30 second lead? It must be 30 seconds. I can't see any delta on the screen to tell me how far. Drifto, drifto, drifto. One more lap to go. Got plenty of water left. How'd you put your windscreen wipers on? I haven't even worked that one out yet. Must be automatic.
One lap left.
Water tank half empty, I swear. I don't get it. Looks more than half empty to me, but okay, I could have been using a lot more than what I've been using.
Try to hold your position.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, he's been off. There's an accident. What's happened? I'm gonna have to back out. He's made a mistake.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Well, there's penalties on this, so if I hit him, I get a penalty. Oh my god, why is the AI driving like that? The AI is a pad player. Jesus Christ, what is he doing? He's got nitros on that though, look at that thing go.
These are the results for the race. You can see each driver's position and the points they earned from the race.
Yeah, we won by nearly 40 seconds. Oh Jesus, that's a bit boring.
These are the current driver standings. Here, you can see where you are in the standings compared to the other drivers.
It's all a little bit too easy, that, wasn't it? It just makes you not want to play like the single player because it's just too easy. It's a bit boring. We'll do another race, but I won't qualify. We'll start at the back. We'll have to overtake them all. Let's make it a bit more entertaining. So can I do that? Can I just not qualify and then... I presume I can. Start right at the back. Surprised they didn't tap.
Well done on completing your first race. Your
Well
professional
done.
truck racing career has officially begun.
This guy
Go
likes
on to
to
the
talk
next
like
race.
that. Oh, okay. We start at the back no matter what. I didn't know this. Oh, okay. This is good. We're at the back now. Am I at the back? No, I'm in the middle. Why am I not at the back? We'll start from here anyway. Well, let me through.
Good overtake.
Tanker mode engaged. Oh, what? My truck shouldn't be in that gap. Whoa, someone's pushing me. He hit me off. Tanker's behind us. Tanker was behind us. We need to go down gear. We're going to have to catch up. Oh, wrong gear. Go down gear. Freaking hell. Why is it not accelerating? Come on, go. Have I got damage? There you go. Okay, we're gonna have to catch up. We might not win this now. Why are they not moving? What is going on? Why are they going so slow? Oh my god, the AI bugged out then. One of them was just stopped on the middle of the track. Have it. Oh, I stayed in 7th too long. No! I forgot to change into the 8 high gear. What is he doing? What the? What was the AI doing then? The AI was just weaving around and lost control. Oh my god. The AI is terrible, like, it's beyond shit. What were they doing then? He lost it in a straight line. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Hold your position.
Okay, we're coming up to the next batch of AI in a bit. We'll probably might even catch them this lap. Maybe you need to complete it in... Oh, I hit the penalty mark. Maybe you need to complete it in professional and then you unlock expert. Do you reckon? That might be how it works. No, I mean, it's not impossible to lose it in a straight line. I mean, I'll show you. Let me just show you in a minute. Like, that was just weird. He was like driving like this along the straight. You can floor this in a straight line and watch. Right, let's just get the car lined up. Right. Foot flat down. I've just got to put a bit of correction so we don't go on the grass. There's no reason why you'd lose control on this guy. The AI are just terrible. What was he doing? Left the track. I had to leave the track. I mean,
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
unless he lost it on that corner, possibly. Did he lose it on that fast corner? Where's he going?
That was a great overtake.
Oh, Get out of my way. Freaking hell, tankers in front of us now. There you go, have some of that. Changed gear earlier. Go up on the inside here, he's just drove off the track. Late diving, the braking heavy on the water. Oh, what a move. Against the shit AI. Okay, so he's going to probably lift through this right-hander in a minute. I'm going to back off. Is he going to lift? Get out of my way.
That was a great overtake.
Right, gonna have to again just not too heavy on. Oh shit! Why is he braking that heavy there? They change into that final gear. They must have different gearing on their setups.
Just a few laps left. Keep pushing. Your lap times are improving. Keep it up.
Freaking out. Oh, dirty little. Give me space. Right, that's it.
Good overtake.
Warning, hit the penalty mark. I mean, I had no choice. We get a drive through if we hit another one, I think.
Don't give up.
Dive bomb could over. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really a dive bomb. He pushed me off out of the track and then we were side by side. But I mean, why is the rear? I think the rears feel like they've lost a lot of grip. So maybe it does have maybe it does have quite a bit of degradation on the tyres because the rears do feel a bit looser, but can't really tell.
That was a nice overtake.
The AI do not know how to take that corner. They're so bad through there. Yeah, they're all rear-wheel drive, I think.
You're over halfway in this race.
Oh. Let me show. Oh shit! Don't hit that. What are you watching? I don't really know, to be fair. I mean, I've got to be fair though. The physics are good. You can't like the handling is entertaining and it's drivable. Like you can drift these trucks and it feels like you're doing it. But the AI is terrible. The graphics are pretty bad. But the handling's good. That's a positive. You know, the gameplay is there. It's just it needs a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what online might be. We'll have to try it and see. We might try it out just to see what it's like in a minute. At least I know another track now, because I didn't know this track before we went on here. I think this is a shorter version of the track though. Because I think that the proper one goes straight on there. Oh, we're catching up. Can we get ourselves into the... Can we win from here? We're a bit far back. I don't know.
One lap left.
I mean, if the AI just drive off the track like he just did, saying that, I just did the exact same thing. Maybe that's the racing line.
Don't give up.
Oh shit. Oh, he's gone way... Has he gone into that too deep? No, he nailed it. Get on the power. Why is he using his brake calling there? He just brakes in a straight line and used his calling. What was that all about? Oh shit, what's going on? Like what?
Try to gain that position first.
How the... What the hell was that? I hit the penalty marker, so I'm gonna have to let him back pass, I think. Oh well. Go on, go past. Come on. Did I let the other... Is this... I don't know which one this is behind me, whether this is the lapped one or not. Oh no, that's... I need to let him pass. You just told me to give the position back. Now she's saying hold my position. Oh well, we ended up last basically because of that penalty. What was that back marker doing? Like, he was just doing this in the track. The AI is terrible. Like, it's so bad. Pretty bad AI. I mean, why did the AI use his water cooling and brake on the straight? The car in front of me just brakes in the middle of the straight and uses calling. There's obviously a lot of issues with the AI on this game. Alright, let's come out. Let's return to this. No, I got 30 seconds. because we hit that bollard. It wasn't for the. It was for the corner cut marker on the side.
Congratulations on becoming a Titan driver.
What?
You're now one of the elite drivers on the grid. You'll begin to receive contracts from the top teams now.
I'm a Titan. Okay, really don't care. Let's just show you something. Right. Let's see if there's any available. There's one lobby on. One race. Oh, that's from the. It's the guy from in here, isn't it? We'll do a free lorry race. So there's one lobby available on the whole game. Okay. Oh. I forgot to do a spaghetti the other day. She said she wanted. Oh. Pardon me. Yeah. There's no. If you want online, don't buy this game because there's no lobbies available really. Well, I'm just going. Let's just go. I don't care about tuning. I'm not tuning my car. I just want to go. Top split racing. That's right, Calster. We have 3 cars on the. Oh Jesus! Like, there's 3 people online on this game, and oh, what? We're going straight into a race, are we? No qualifying. Okay. Is this qualification or what? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. What? I'm so confused right now. Here we go. Into the lead. I'm probably going to get arse-ended here. Oh, wait there. Is it ghosts or something? I don't know if it's ghosts or not. I don't know if it's... Ah, it's ghosts, okay.
Remember to spray water on them.
I didn't know that. I thought I was going to hit him then. I can't see the corner because of... Like, make him see through at least. I can't see the corner. Surely he's got a penalty for that. Oh, I'll have a... I got a warning as well. I know it's quality, but oh shit, where am I going? Ah, well. Hey, we start in P8, P7. The AI are obviously fast. I could have done 208, but he's got the AI on the hardest setting. So why aren't the AI that fast in the single player? Oh god. This could be quite fun online if a lot of people got this game, to be fair, but I can't see many people buying this game. I mean, these are the only people I've ever seen online so far. I presume these have been playing it since day one, probably. Can we start, or... Oh yeah, I've already... So you probably need to do a setup to get to, like, the expert speed of the AI online, but I can't be arsed with that. I didn't even know it started. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Where's he going? We're going round the outside. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, it's chaos. Oh, damage. Look at the windscreen. Up the inside of the AI. I got hit. No, I got hit into the penalty marker. I can't hit another marker or I get a 30-second penalty. Oh shit. Oh my God, why is he braking so early? Can't see the bloody corner because... Why is he braking in the middle of a corner? It's a flat out bit. What's he doing? The AI are so unpredictable to drive against. What? Into the lead. Oh, come on. We're gonna get the win. First ever race. Come on. Don't hit me, AI. Did he nudge me? I think he nudged me there. Yeah, he hit me again. No, don't hit the marker. I can't even see behind me. I've got nothing. I don't even know what the button is to look back. Oh shit. No, did I hit? I didn't hit that then, did I? Surely not. Oh yeah, I can see that monitor, but it's kind of like, a bit hard to see because the speedo's covering it. I love how they thought about that one. Yo, let's place that directly over there. No! I've got a 30-second. Oh shit. Oh well.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Who put these penalty markers on? I mean, come on. Take them. I mean, 30 seconds is a bit harsh. Do we not think? I thought GT Sport was bad, but bloody hell. Yeah, this is multiplayer. I mean, I'm clearly faster than the hardest AI. I just made a few mistakes. Should be okay not to use that. Okay, well, we won't use the brakes yet, the water. We can save that for a bit. Use it for this corner. Oh shit. Ah! I got on this. Even the hard, like this AI are pretty shit to be fair, whatever they're racing against here. Shit. Yeah, racing trucks are really loose, really loose. I've watched them. You ever watch them on YouTube? They go around the corners smoking the tires. They literally slide through every corner. So we got beat by all the AI because of my 30-second penalty. But can we beat the two players that are not AI? No, we're not last yet. Wait, we might not be last because they haven't finished yet. Ah, no, we might... Oh, no, we didn't come last. I told you. We came sixth, I think, because he hasn't finished yet, this guy, he won. Yeah, we beat the AI cow, so we just got... Hang on a minute. We only lost because of one penalty. We destroyed them, but... Yeah. I didn't realise they'd have the penalties on so strict, but oh well. First race, now we know that the penalties are strict. Yeah, stay away from the cones is the advice of the day. I mean, I don't even think I can be... I can't even be bothered racing another one because it was fairly easy to beat the other person in that lobby. Let's see if I go to quick join, will it just put me straight back into that lobby? I bet it will. Let's just see. I bet there's only one lobby on the game. I'll guarantee you there's one lobby. Let's just see. There's only... Oh no, wait there. Is this a different one? Oh, he's on Misano now. I'm going for a Wii, and we'll do this race. I'm going to go for a Wii though. All right, let's go. I mean, this is why, like, I can't recommend you buying this game because, if I'm brutally honest, you're gonna spend £45 for a game that has 3 people online. 2 normally, sorry. Like, it looks like it could be quite fun online though, if like with the strategy element, but obviously, it's just that no one's bought the game. Obviously, it's not been very well advertised as well, but there's a lot. There is positives to the game, but there's also some quite negatives, I'd say. Obviously, that the visuals is quite a letdown. Right, okay, so we're going to qualify now, so it's a 1-lap qualification. Now we know it's a ghost car. What track are we on here? I don't know what track we're on. Oh, he's cheated. He's put a track that I don't even know on. This isn't fair. I don't know the track. He's just trying to catch me out, isn't he? So right, it looks like a flat out corner this up here, or near enough flat out. We can do that flat. We can do that flat. And then it's the tight right-hander up here. We're gonna have to brake quite aggressively, I think. Oh my god, I have no idea where I'm going here. I'm looking at the map to try and judge the corners. Oh crap, oh crap. I thought he had done the track that we did before, but it's not. It's the longer variation. Oh god, it's a left-hander here. I don't even know what track we're on. I thought this was Misano. Why does it feel so different? Can we do a track that I know next time? Because this is just not fair. We're racing a track I have no idea on. I don't even know where I'm going. I have no idea. I thought it was Misano. He was on Misano and then he's changed it. I didn't even know. I've never been round that track in my life. That's a bit unfair. That we could have done a track that we know. Come on, people. Yeah, it probably would be a nice track if you knew where you were going. Yeah, you spray water to cool the brakes. Oh god. I wanted to do a track that I know, because I don't know if I'm going to do another race after this. I might set up a lobby. We'll do one at Zolder probably. Zolder would be a fun track. Right, so... let's straight into that higher gear. Oh, that's... what the... illegal blocking. What corner is this? Is it like it's quite a heavy braking zone, isn't it? We'll just dive it into the lead, eh? Right, and then this is the flat out corner up here. We can definitely do this flat out. The little lift just to get the rear sliding a bit. There you go. And then we got a tight right hander up here. Yeah, brake around there. Don't slide, you lose time, don't slide.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Oh, it's gone, it's gone. Oh shit. Accelerate, you piece of shit! No! Right, okay. Wrong gear. Oh, not now. Not now, my sound's gone. No! I've got no sound. Oh, this stupid PS4. I've got no sound. I can't. This is pissing me off with this PS4, I have to say. I need to somehow. Are we on a straight? Right, we're on a straight. Let's see if I can just. There you go. Fixed it. They've took the limiter off, haven't they? I've just realised what they've done here. Shit. I went down into the lower gear. Didn't mean to do that. If I knew the track, we'd probably comfortably be ahead, but I don't know where I'm going. Calster in the chat trying to trigger as usual. Oh shit. Yeah, should have bump drafted him, definitely. Oh shit. Come on, truck.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
I thought I could accelerate an 8th there. I changed gear too late again. I still don't know where I'm going. I'm having to look in the mini-map on the left just to see where I am on the track. Oh! Brake. Bit of water calling. Yeah, it's mixture AI and players. The black ones are AI. The coloured ones are the online players. Oh, don't run wide there, no! Oh shit, I forgot about that corner. I totally forgot that was even there. No, there's three online players, like including myself. Alright, so left-hander. This is not easy, looking at a map to see where you've got to drive. Oh shit. No, we've been... Yes, can we donut it back around? Right, I need to go down the gears. Overheated tires. At least we're not last. That's the main thing. The pressure.
You're over halfway in this race.
Oh, that's too low, that one. This just feels weird. Way too weird. What about with visor cam? Let's have a look. Helmet cam time. Quite a bit of lag on the steering wheel, you know. You look at my inputs and look at the wheel, they don't match up at all. It's like delayed. Don't spin it again. Yeah, you can just do that. Where is it?
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water.
That gets rid of your wheel when you do that. I don't think you can do it when you're in that view though. I've done it again. Ah! I can't go down into... Why won't it turn? Turn! It won't turn! No! I don't trust it. Look at the AI. Drift it, drift it, drift it, all the way around. Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't get a penalty because I spun it. You don't get a penalty for spinning. No normal game would give you a penalty for spinning. Only Gran Turismo gives you a penalty when you make a mistake like that. I mean, if we knew the track, we'd have had a chance, but not knowing where I'm going is a bit of a disadvantage. No idea on that track. I've never been on that track before. Not on any. I've never seen that on any game, to be fair. Let's come out of there. Right. I just don't really feel like I want to play this anymore. It's not bad. It's just not. I wouldn't spend £45 on this game if it was my money. I wouldn't have spent 45. I'm glad I didn't buy this, put it that way. It's not bad in terms of the handling, but it's... I mean, you're not going to... Let's be honest, if you've got GT Sport or this to play, you're not going to pick up this and play it. It's different because it's truck racing, but... Wreckfest, I'm definitely going to buy Wreckfest, the game, if that's what you mean. Canadian Motorsport. I've never driven that track, to be fair. It'll look shit on this though. What tracks are even in this? Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look on here. See what. So if you go on here, does this give you more options on the track? So I presume this has all the tracks available when you go on the world. So we got Misano, Hungary Speedway, which never been round that one. That's the one we just done. I've never done that one. Nürburgring, we know that one. Never ever heard of that one. Zolder, we've obviously done that one. We know that one. We know that one. Do you remember who? Right. This track is so good. This was off. Does anyone remember this off Grid? I used to love this track on Grid. Such a good track. Drama. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I used to love that track on Grid and Grid also Sport, I think it was on. Laguna Seca's in there. The Buenos Aires one, but we've seen that before. Fuji. Is it the full? Yeah, it's the full track. Circuit of the Americas is in there. Never ever. I have no idea about that one. Never been on that one. And Canadian Tier Motorsport were there. I don't know that track either. I know it's on iRacing, but I've never been on it. Yeah, I love that track. That's a good track. That if I remember, yeah. So it's really heavy braking. Then you go. I'm trying to look at it from that way because that's the way we. Yeah, into that. Really, I used to love on Grid. You go down like the main straight, then into the tight right-hander. Then you'd go like flat out through the right hand, then you'd have that really heavy braking zone, but you'd accelerate all the way through up the hill. Let's have a little I want to get retro with this, and let's take we'll have a little go on this. I want to see this one. Let's just confirm that one. I want to have a little drive around this. I've not been on this since Grid. This was one of my favourite tracks on Grid, this. I used to love it. Oh. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, start off, it's the way I know this way as well. Because on Grid they used to do it in reverse as well. I used to prefer this way. And then it's a really heavy braking zone, this, isn't it? And then it'd be flat out through this right hand corner. Well, on Grid it was flat out, you just go flat through here. And then it was a really heavy braking zone again. Oh shit. And then this right hander used to be so good on Grid because you could just literally floor it through it. And then you'd go uphill. This is the uphill section, but we spin it. Should we do it in reverse? Let's start that again. Cut, restart. Trying to remember the rest of the track because I don't know it. I do know the track, but I haven't been on it so long. We might be on take 10 by the end, but... So weird because you can't see the apex because of the view.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Better. This was flat out pretty much on grid, but it won't be on this, I don't think. I reckon we'll have to give it a little lift. Maybe. Oh no, it's flat out. And then it was really fast, like flowing corners through it. Like you don't lift at all really. But then you have a heavy braking zone into a right-hand corner, if I remember. Yeah. And then you go downhill into this corner I used to love. It goes downhill and then a really fast left-hand corner that you kind of used to use the sand on. You skim on the sand on
You've been disqualified from the race for speeding.
What? I got disqualified for speeding? It's time trial. Okay, I know what I've got to do. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? I've got to change the settings. Got disqualified for speeding on a time trial. I mean, what's the point of that? Let's just go back. You got to take. We'll take penalty markers off. Corner cut. We'll just take all that off. So penalties, speed and penalties off. Let's just take it all off, eh? Let's just drive the track. Who puts a speeding penalty on a time trial? I know that like these trucks can only go 160 technically, but the time trial, I mean, come on. Right, let's drive. I think I'm in a different truck this time, but it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, if we had the trailer connected. Oh. Take 3. I'm not being funny, but I'd say the graphics look better on Grid Autosport than they do on this. For anyone that played Grid Autosport, that is. Oh, I forgot the penalties aren't on. I can hit that marker.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
We don't have to worry about that. We got it all off. Drifto, drifto. Okay. Ah! Piss off. Take 5. I need to take it a little bit easier and try and... why is my wheel doing that? Brake 90. Guess that means damage. Why? What do you mean by damage? Where? Oh right, is there something that tells you? I don't know. I've not even seen that. Oh right, yeah, I see it there. 99%. Sure, that's not the water. Might be the water, that. Oh no, it might be just damage to the brakes or the wear on the brakes. It might be what brake you've got left. I'd love this track to come to Gran Turismo though. Such a good track. If they ever added this to Gran Turismo, it'd be so good.
Remember to spray water on them.
Alright, is that tyre life? Okay. Good. Alright. That corner's way tighter than it used to be on grid. And then it's onto the main straight for the lap finish. Okay, we're going into this corner a little bit too fast, where I'm going to have to brake.
Keep it up.
Brake! Can it slow down? No, it can't slow down from that speed. How long did that take to stop? Oh well. I wish they added that track to Open Grid though. That's a good track, that. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll be playing this too much if I'm brutally honest. It's not bad handling, it's just the career's too easy. So there's no point doing that because you just win every race. The events, apparently there's a weekly event, but you click on it and nothing happens. There's nothing there. There's no option to do anything, which is weird. I mean, maybe they're planning on doing some weekly event, but yeah, I would say, like, do you know what the big problem with this game is? Let me just have a little look how much. I don't know if it will tell me how much it is because just. I don't know if it will say how much it is on there because I think it's 45, but because I've already got it, it might not tell me. I mean, it needs to be like, I wouldn't pay more than, if I'm brutally honest, £15 for it, something like that. It'd be worth buying. Maybe if they added it to, where they could do it is if it became a PS Plus game, it would be a decent PS Plus game because it would get a lot of people online on it. And it could be an entertaining game for online racing, but that's the only place you're going to get a bit of fun out of this because the single player is a bit too easy, and it's just a bit. The visuals are a bit of a letdown. Is it 40? Is it still $44.99? Okay, that's a rip off then. Yeah. I don't even think it shows up on this. It doesn't even show up on what's like just for you, which should be racing games, and it doesn't even show up on there. Look. Like, they haven't. They're just not really. What is NASCAR Heat? What's that? Probably shit. When is this out? Wreckfest. I am getting this. I'm telling you, this game is. I am buying this 100%. When does it come out? 26th of August. Yeah. Oh no, I don't like Apex. I deleted that shit. Hate it. Crap game. I'm not into shit like that. I like it. I like them to be a bit more like when I play a shooting game. It's got to be like kind of. Let me just turn this off. Like a racing game, shooting game for me has got to be like have some sort of realism to it. None of this like zooming off and like zip line, all kind. At least Blackout's kind of a bit. It's not 100% realistic, but it's got the basics. It's none of this like flying 500 feet through the air, teleporting to another zone and all that. I hate shit like that. I can't be doing with that. That's why I'll probably buy the new Modern Warfare when that comes out. But that's just pure. That's not Battle Royale. I don't think it's just going to be a like same as COD 4. That's why I mean, like COD 4. I love that game. I haven't played that for a while, but I used to love that game. Used to play that quite a bit. Not played it in ages though. But I haven't tried that on my I should try that off stream with the because I can't try it with the higher graphics when streaming obviously, but I can now play that with the higher graphics because I've got the TV to do it. But again, not been on that in absolutely ages. I mean, you can't say Blackout is COD robbing Fortnite because Fortnite was not the first. That's a stupid comment to make because Fortnite wasn't the first Battle Royale game. Jesus. You had, I don't know if I've got it on my library. This game was way before Fortnite on PC. Where is it? Like PUBG and where is it? Where is it? It's being here somewhere. PUBG wasn't even the first. It was Armour came out, Armour, and then they made a battle royale mod for Armour, and then H1Z. That's it. H1Z1 came out. I've got it in here somewhere. I don't know where. There. H1Z1 came out on PC. The guy who modded Armour created H1Z1, I think, and then the same people that made that basically went on to make PUBG, and then Fortnite came out after them, basically robbing all their ideas. So Fortnite is not the creator of Battle Royale. Don't ever think that because Fortnite is shit anyway. Let's be brutally honest. Like Fortnite is proper garbage. I've got PUBG on the PC. PUBG shits on Fortnite in my opinion. It's a way better game, but I would actually be tempted to. How much is PUBG now on there? It'd just be trying to play it on a control pad would be proper awkward. Let's have a little look how much it is on here. I love that I'm using my steering wheel. So there you go. There. Is it off 48% off? So oh, it's only $12.98. I'm buying that. Why is that? I didn't realise that was that cheap. I'm going to buy that. Definitely, I'm going to get that in a minute. £12.99. I'm buying that shit. Definitely. For £12, got to be bought. Way better game than Fortnite. It'll be proper hard to kill anyone because it'll be on the control pad, but as if that's only $12.99. I didn't know that. I'll buy that in a minute. We're getting that 100%. I'm gonna buy that. I love the game on PC, but at least that'll be equal with everyone on the control pad. It'll just take a bit of getting used to. As if that's only. I'm shocked at that being that cheap. Is there anyone even? The only issue is there a first-person mode on PS4? Does anyone have PUBG? If you do, let me know if there's a first-person mode on PS4 because I doubt there is. I know you can go into first-person, but is there a mode where it's only first-person? I can't be doing with third-person shit like from behind the person. I hate that. I hate all that. I haven't even looked what games have been out recently, to be fair. I don't really look. We got Crash Team Racing. How much is that? I wouldn't pay that. How would you go by? I haven't even seen what games have been out recently on this. Doom, the original Doom, $3.99. I haven't played Doom 3, but I did play the original Doom and Doom 2. You've got PUBG Gamer. So yeah, but I think they sorted a lot of that out with updates, to be fair. I'm a dreamer. I did see a lot of that. The Xbox runs quite smooth now, and I think the PS4 runs quite smooth. I think a lot of that's been sorted, the performance issues. It's just I think you have to play it in third person on console because there's no first person only because there's not enough players to do it. But for £12.99, I would be tempted to. There's that truck racing game. £44. I mean, that's too steep for that game. Way too steep for it. You can't justify spending that. I don't think. Glad I didn't spend that on that. To be fair, I'd have been pissed off. What else is on here? I have no idea what these games are even like. Monster Jam, Steel Titan. Heard of it? It's just Heavy Fire, Red Shadow. What even is that? Is that a first person game? I wish they'd have like. Oh yeah, they. Oh my god, fuck shit. Oh, what the hell? That's crap. Still don't think you're gonna beat, like, for me, my favorite. I've still got it on here. I've just not got it installed. Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 was probably one of the best first-person games I've played. I cannot stand Apex. It's shit. Like, I played it and didn't like it one bit. I tried it. It is not for me, that type of game. Like, COD 4, I didn't like. Black Ops 3, I didn't mind, even though it was a bit like jumpy around. I like Blackout, but I don't want to play a game where you teleport and you do kind of random shit. And it's like, I want real, like, I want guns that are based off what are based on now. If I'm going to play a game like that, I don't want to be playing with futuristic like weapons. It's got to be modern day, like current setting basically, or around the current setting. That's why I'm looking forward to the next Modern Warfare. Is there even how much? I'm guessing that'll be a rip-off one. Will it be available to pre-order? Let's see how much it is. Yeah, there it is. £60. Such a rip-off. So what does the such a rip-off that. You know, one thing I will do though, I won't buy it online. I'll buy a hard copy of that, because I think once you've had enough of it, like once you've like played it that much, you don't go back to them. Yeah, PUBG's 30 FPS on console, but as long as it runs smooth, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. I have got it on PC, but I had to use. I don't even know where the controller is actually. I used the mouse and what do you call it? The remote, the I can't even think what motion controller. So I use that one, with the analog stick on it with a mouse to play PUBG, because I couldn't do the keyboard shit. My hands don't agree with that. They won't do what you. They just don't like coordinate with. I can't do keyboard gaming. I mean, to be fair though, I mean 70, 75. Why? What do you get extra with that? You don't really get anything extra with that though, do you? All you're getting is. I can't see anything extra. A prestige token, wouldn't bother me. Digital edition bonus item. Really, I mean, I don't think that from that though. I don't think you'd need the £75 version has no benefits over the 60 apart from a few little shit things basically. What does the £84.99 one give you? So wait there. Does none of them editions come with the map packs? They used to have an edition that would come with the season pass. Like, you normally have the £85 one that comes with all the maps in the season. But that doesn't say it does. It just says it comes with 3,000 points. Which is his sake. I mean, who cares about that shit? Nothing in there. Weird. I won't order that on there anyway. I'm gonna buy that PUBG though, definitely. I'm gonna get that in a minute and download it, because That could be a funny game to stream every now and then when we just don't fancy racing. I know we'll probably only get about 30 people watching, but quite fun to play, to be fair. It'll never drop. Yeah, it shouldn't drop below 30 frames per second on PS4 Pro. I don't think. It should stay fairly solid. I still haven't tried that out. Horizon Chase Turbo. No idea. It's probably a control pad only game. I haven't been back on that because I just didn't like the handling. The Rally I should just delete off there because it's pretty shit, to be honest, as well. It was okay for like handling, but again, there was just not much in it. It wasn't a game that I'd play again. I've never even bothered to start that. I just play this all the time. But I'm looking forward to when I eventually get the headset that guy off Twitter is going to send me. When I get the Vive headset, he's going to send me it. All I've got to do is pay for the postage. And I'm really looking forward to trying iRacing out for videos, doing videos on iRacing on a Project Cars 2, Assetto Corsa for VR. That should be really good fun. Yeah, I'm going to be doing them. I'm going to be doing them soon, Science for Life, because I've got the games, but I wouldn't play it on PS4. I'd play it on PC. I've got the games on the PC. I just don't play them that much. But he's sending me the Vive Pro headset. I don't have to pay for it. He's just going to give me it. This from one of my subscribers off of Twitter. So I'm going to get on Assetto Corsa, Project Cars 2, and iRacing to do videos. I won't stream with it on because you look like a bit of a tool, to be fair, streaming with that on, I feel. I couldn't do that shit. I'll just do videos, driving different cars on Project Cars 2, doing laps around tracks and things like that, and just maybe doing some races against the AI. And the new Assetto Corsa, that should be good fun in VR. I don't know how it'll cope. My PC's a bit dated, but next year, hopefully, I'm going to upgrade the PC and get something a bit better. Car Mechanic Simulator, I don't like that shit. I've seen that. It's not for me. I don't like stuff like that. I've got to be driving and racing all the time. I can't. Car Mechanic Simulator, just a bit boring. I've seen it on Twitch, not my type of thing. All I really play is racing games and shooting games, but I don't really stream the shoot. I haven't played like Blackout 4 for a long time. Been ages since I've been on that, so I don't even know what it's like now with the updates. No idea. How many have we got? 5 people on it now. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. I can't really say I'd recommend buying that game at that price, but if it goes to under £20, maybe like £15, something like that, the FIA truck racing game, I would say it'd be worth a shout. It would be worth picking it up just for having a bit of fun with it, really, especially online. It could be quite fun online, but can't see there's much game in there for that amount of money. I wouldn't buy it for that. I'm glad I didn't. But, I'm going to end the stream there. We're going to be back tomorrow. What's the daily races for tomorrow? Does anyone know? What are tomorrow's daily races? I have no idea. I should have really checked them out so I could have got a track guide done, but not been on, so I have no idea what they are. Let's have a little look. I'll have a little look on here. See what they're going to be. Load. Kudos. Prime. GT Sport. Let's see what we got. Cooper 1 Lapper Group. It wouldn't surprise me. Okay, why is it not searched it properly? Oh, there you go. Done now. That's your get away from racing games, yeah. I have to like if I get away from racing games, it's normally on a shooting game. I do like first person shooters. They're like probably one of my favourite games away from racing games. I did like I used one game I really liked online was The Last of Us. That game was really good. Such a good game online that. I totally forgot how you'd play it, but I mean, I did like it when I played it. Right, so we got no. That's this week, isn't it? Go to next week. Emmy didn't say good night to you. You haven't said good night to me. Come here. Be a big cuddle. Come.
Wait.
Come. Go and say good night. Back into bed, okay? In the morning, love you. They introduced pay to win. What do you mean? Oh, with all the guns and shit. Was that when they like the guns you buy? I bought them. Sakuba is race A in GRX. In GRX, Sakuba GRX. What the hell? What the hell? GRX car around that track. That's what could that even be? That's interesting. Willow Springs is race B in Group 4. Yeah, I don't mind that track, but Autodrome Lego Maggiore in Group 1. Meh. Yeah. It might not be too bad. I just don't know what car will be. What car? I think the Porsche will be best over one. I don't know. So it's Group 1 for race C, Group 4 for race B, and then we might be able to do all of them. I'll just have to see what track they are tomorrow, and I'll jump on, get the laps done, and then we'll stream in the night. But we'll end the stream there. Hopefully see you all tomorrow for their stream. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it. I'm gonna try and get a video done, but with the kids being off, it is quite awkward. So tomorrow I'll try and get one of the videos done, caught up from, because we've got to catch up with the Monza race. I think we've got 2 races to catch up there, and then the Group B race, the rally race, was quite good fun. That was a good race as well. So I'll try and get one of them videos done for tomorrow. I will see you all for a stream tomorrow night as well. Hope you all have a good night. Enjoy whatever you're doing, whether you're playing GT Sport or just relaxing. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed that little test of the FIA truck racing game. Yeah, it's not the best game ever, but it's not the worst by any means. So I'll see you all soon. Have a great night, everyone. I'll leave you with the outro and see you tomorrow. Night, everyone.